Okay, I'm back, finally. Not necessarily the next day like I intended, but, oh well. Ever how long it's been, I'm back. And the first video I did my makeup with basically Dollar Tree, Five Below type makeups. And I said, next video I was going to do do it with the high-end makeup. Not my makeup, it's my daughter's makeup, because I don't use that stuff. Okay, let me get comfy here, and I should have already done this. But anyways, I'm going to try to go fast, because that first one I did the other day was like 17 minutes. Okay, now probably everybody's saying, get to it. Okay, so I'm getting to it. Now, along with that, using the cheaper quality makeup, I also go to Ross, and I know TJ Maxx has it too, but you can go in there and you can get you all kinds of creams, and I use that right there. And you go to Ross, you're probably not going to find it, because anybody that shops at Ross, if you don't get it today, it won't be there tomorrow. But this is the only thing that I will put on my face before I start my makeup. It's mainly supposed to be under eyes, but hey, I feel like my whole face needs it, and my throat, so my neck, whatever. So that's what goes on first. Okay, so this is technically not high-end, but this is what I use. I use the L'Oreal. This is what I'm going to use, and I'm going to use this, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not, Milani. That's what I think. And because this is kind of light and this is a little darker, I have to blend my makeups, and I don't care. I mean, that's just what I do, because I never can really find a color that matches, that I'm happy with, without blending. So I just squeeze a little bit out. And the other day, I forgot to put the concealer on. And this is a Tarte. And, yeah, for this stuff we got going right here. And, like I said, yeah, the makeup I used the other day was stuff that I get from the dollar store or the lesser quality stuff, okay? I go ahead, I'll put this on, and everybody's probably like, you got way too much. Maybe I do, I don't know. But by the time I get the makeup blended in, I won't look like Casper. But I just smear that in. And I don't always do this, but sometimes when I do it, I think it does help a little bit. Maybe I'm going about it the wrong way. But, oh yeah, use that towel again. Yeah. So, and I just put those two colors that I had on the thing, and I just smear it in down here, and then I just start doing right up here. And I noticed something, because I went back a couple of days after I posted that first video with the makeup, and saw that I had a lot of views. Oh, wow. Can't believe that. I mean, I'm not doing it for views. I am just doing it because I don't have anything else to do. And possibly, like I said, maybe some of my little makeup tips can help somebody else out. I mean, isn't that what we're supposed to be doing, helping each other? But, getting to what I was trying to say, I noticed on the YouTube thing, there's no place to leave a comment. I would really like to know where y'all are looking in from. I wish there was some way. I don't know. I'll have to talk to some of my kids and ask them, why is there no comments on here? I really would. I'd like to know whether the little tricks I showed helped or not. But I'm going to be doing them again with this makeup that I'm using today. And this is not my makeup. I mean, the foundation is, but the other stuff I'm going to be using is not mine. It's my daughter's that works at Ulta. And she's always coming home with stuff. I would have been using her better makeup that she gets from there, but she had somewhere to go today and took that with her. Okay. And if you hear a squeaking noise, we have March winds. My window is open and my screen door back there is flapping. The March winds are really coming in early. But not too early, I know. March will be here in a day or so. Okay, where am I going? Oh, the powder. I'm going to do the powder. And CoverGirl has always been a good powder. Always. And I used not to use powder when back in my late teens and early 20s and didn't think I needed it. I look back on pictures now and my face looked like the Northern Lights. Somebody should have told me, Becky, go powder your face. But that's all right. Life is a learning process and everything. Okay. So I think I got that all powdered in, right? Okay. I'm trying to go fast, y'all, because I know this is boring. No offense. I know there's been a lot of times that I have watched other girls' videos, ladies' videos, and I'm like, just get to it. Let me just see the before and the after. So I'm trying to go fast. Okay, and this is another thing that my daughter, okay, I'm guessing you pronounce that Morph. I don't keep up with these brands, so that's what it looks like to me. And these are the colors. And it doesn't look like she's hardly used it. Maybe she won't kill me for using her blush, but if she does, you know what? She can get over it. So I'm going to use, I guess, it says blush right there, so I'm going to try that right there. See how that works. Oops, I'm about to do it backwards. I forgot. Highlighter first, right? Okay, highlighter. Okay, highlighter. Highlighter. Both of them say highlighter, so let's just hit this one. I kind of like that little sandy color right there, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, I feel like that Bob Ross. So we're just make little happy blends right up here. Okay, I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. I'm just kidding. But I think he would like my paintbrush. A makeup brush, not a paintbrush. My hand was a little shaky there for some reason. Okay, so you see, I put it all right there. Blend it all, just all right there in that little area. Take more. Let's see. And like I said, I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Because whereas before, like I said in that first video, I would put my highlights up here with 1 brush on my eyes. But now, I just do it all right in there and get everything all with 1 shot. Yeah. Okay, enough of that. I hope I didn't overdo it. Sometimes it's hard seeing in this phone what it's really looking like. So back to the blush. Now get the blush right there. Like I said, this is what this is. Yebo or not ma backwards. Morph the other way. Okay. And there you go. There's that. It kind of looks heavy. But that looks pretty light. Looks kind of heavy to me. So I'll just get my, what I call my neutral brush that I don't really use anything for, and just kind of see if I can tone it down a little bit. But there we go. So that's that. Okay, now here comes these crazy colors. This one doesn't even look like it's been touched. And it's this. Is that Jaclyn Hill? Yeah. And another Morph product. These are those crazy colors. Excuse me there. So maybe she won't get mad if I use her little palette. But see all those crazy colors? Oh, I would think I'd be looking like Buzzo the Clown if I use those purples. Of course, purple is my favorite color, but... And yellow? I don't think so. Yeah, find my brush. Okay, and remember the other day I told y'all that I found out this little trick. Gotta clean that brush off. Yep. I am going to mix what I think might look all right, and I'm going to try, I don't know. I like that right there. Let's just see. Let's just see what this turns out to be. What does it say? It is, can't read it. I don't know what that color says. Looks like it's in a foreign language. Well, okay. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. And see, there's one thing with the high-end stuff. You got to be careful because a little bit goes a long way. I barely put any of that on my brush. And y'all are probably knowing this. And I knew it too. I just forgot there for a second. When you're over 50, you forget things. But yeah. I'm not going to be able to roll this because I don't know about that color. I don't know. Okay, so to tone this one down some, I'm going to come in here with a lighter color, maybe this right here. Okay. Can I read that color? Brown. I can't tell it. I really can't see if it says brown or green. I should have put my glasses on. My reading glasses on. Okay. All right. What's this? Oh, look at that. That's pretty, I think. Is it pretty? Yeah. That's not bad. Kind of like that. Let's try it there. Okay. Now all I'm going to do now, I'm just going to start sweeping it back and forth. Sweeping it back and forth. And now I'll take it down. It kind of like goes under my eyelash on the lower. That's really too dark, y'all. I really don't like that, but oh well. Maybe I should have tried out some of these colors before I did this. But to me, honestly, besides they go on, you know, if you look at that, it's going to go on that color. Whereas the cheaper makeup, you have to put it on and put it on. That's the only difference I see in the stuff, because this stuff right here won't last any longer than the other stuff that I get from the Dollar Tree or Five Below or something like that. I don't really like this. This is really too dark. But it's Monday and I don't care. It's just what's going on today. Okay, so we got that done. Oops, I think this little piece of paper was supposed to go back in here. Okay. Okay, so that's that. And now this lipstick here is L'Oreal. I'm gonna look like Bozo, y'all. But it's all she had in her bag. She had this and she had something else, and I'm just gonna try it and see what happens. I don't, oh my goodness, look at that. Oh gosh, I gotta hurry. I'm already up to 14 minutes. I've run my mouth too much. No, I do not like orange. I don't like that color. Okay, and this is Mataholic by Hard Candy. I don't know what this is going to be about, but I'm putting it on to see if it will tone that ugly orange down. And, you know, oops, that happened. Oh gosh. Yeah, I guess that'll work. No, I was gonna, I found some of this stuff. It's brand new. She'd never used it. She's 19. Do you really think she needs this stuff right here? I don't. But I was gonna put it on until I looked at the little steps, and you got to go through all those little steps right there. And I'm like, if I can't just put it on and use it, I don't want to use it. And also, it says acid. It says it will delivers deep hydration to plump the appearance of fine lines. Well, I do have fine lines. But when things say acid, it scares me. I'm like, I don't want to put any acid on my face. Okay, laugh. Okay, oops. The eyeliner. Okay, it is. Okay, I am looking in the phone. Maybe that's why I'm messing up, y'all. I'm looking in the phone like it's a mirror. I got the mirror sitting right behind me. I think. Okay. Oh, gosh. And again, I get to the 15-minute mark, and I'm like, y'all got more patience than me if you're still watching this. Because usually when I'm watching this stuff, maybe y'all be doing the same thing. You speed it up and get to the end. Okay. And this is, these little CoverGirl, I do say. The CoverGirl eyeliners, you can't beat them. You can't beat them. Man, it is windy out there. We're kind of like on top of a mountain here. And it's just whipping. Okay, there's that. Now, 16-minute mark. This is not good. I was done on that first video a lot sooner. I think it ended up being like 17 minutes, but I was further along. Okay. But if you go back and you rewind, you see where we started from. And this is the better makeup. But I'm telling y'all what. This stuff doesn't last any longer than the other stuff. Like my Five Below. And the makeup, like I said, there are some makeups that stick a little better, cover a little better. Okay, I either saw a ghost, I thought somebody was walking behind me, but I don't know. Kind of scared me there. Because the only person home right now is my daughter. Not the one that has all the makeup, my other daughter. But anyways, oh y'all, I'm hurrying. Okay, fan that down. Fan that down, because if you don't fan that down right there, that, like I said the other day, if you go back and you put your mascara over on top of it before it dries all the way, you're going to have gray eyelashes. I already have some gray eyelashes. I don't need to help them out any more than what they already are. Okay, look in the mirror behind you. Not in the phone, or you're going to poke your eye out. Okay. But you see how that white stuff, that, I don't know, what do you call that stuff? What is that stuff called? I don't know, but it builds your eye. Y'all know what it's called. It builds your lashes up. And you know what I used to do back in the day, and maybe some of you ladies that are watching this did the same thing. Back before that came out, and I'm talking like way back in the 80s, we would put our mascara on, and then to make them look thicker, we would take some loose powder, like what I used at when I was putting my makeup on, and we would powder our eyelashes while they were still a little bit wet with the mascara, and then go back and reapply. And if it wasn't thick enough, we'd go back and powder a little bit more, and then and y'all, it worked. It worked. And I really think this is basically what this is. It's kind of like powder in a cream or something that you put on, because it's pretty much the same steps to making your eyelashes look a little bit longer than what they actually are. I've tried with those false eyelashes on before. I can't. I have to get my daughter to do that. I can't. And then when I have them on, I feel kind of like self-conscious about them. So, everybody knows you got false eyelashes on. I do not like that color. I don't like any of this color. Obviously, not my makeup. Oh, well. Okay, what's the last thing I gotta do here? I never use a brow. Then this came from my daughter's also. But what I do like is this little gadget right here. Because if these look kind of like they're going every which way, at least I can use this little thing right here. Get them back in place. Yeah. There we go. And something does not look, I don't have something completely finished here. Oh my goodness, this is going to be too long. Oh, I am at 20 minutes. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I tried. I don't know what got me behind on finishing this up. But somebody's going to watch this and not learn anything that I didn't already know on this one. But the main purpose of the point of doing this one was this is the better makeup, or this is the better eyeshadow, and this is the better lipstick. But I'm telling y'all what, the other stuff is just as good. And this won't last any longer than the other stuff. But, that's it. Now, I gotta go dry my hair. I'm sounding like ultra country here. But, gotta go dry my hair and get on with the whatever's left of this day, going on 2 o'clock. I would like to do my hair, and I was trying to do that the other day. But I got the hair dryer going and all that. You can't hear what I'm saying, but you can watch. But, you know, okay, I've said enough. I gotta go finish the rest of it. And I hope you enjoy the video, and I would love to see comments. I would love to know where y'all are from that's looking at this. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the comments open if I can. But have a good day, and I will do another video soon. Lord willing. See y'all.